to actually share with you on how EXL products have benefited me and my family. It started from my son. He's actually 6 years old now, and his name is Kairos. So since young, I was very troubled by his health because he has been in and out of hospital for quite some time. And not forgetting, by the age of 7 months old, he actually was diagnosed to have a low muscle tone. So that means that he couldn't flip over, he couldn't do a tummy time, and he couldn't even grab things. So this is the all controlled by the brain. So what happened was that I have no choice but to quit my job to actually accompany him in his therapies and all that. But thankfully, he's actually regained his health and managed to actually, to have a milestone similar to his peers. So basically, he catch up with his peers on the milestone. So my nightmare didn't end there. You know, he still have that monthly packages that consists of the cough, fever, and the cold. So every month, I have to face all these kind of monthly packages, despite of the organic food that I've been giving to him, as well as multivitamins. But his health didn't improve at all. And I was, and not forgetting, I've been giving him with all those medications, the colorful medications, plus the antibiotics. So one fine day, he actually took the, he accidentally took the orange flavor medication. He like drinking water because it's very nice, orange flavor. And I was very shocked, and I actually called my friend who is a doctor. I told her what has happened, and I asked her what should I do. So she mentioned to me that monitor his urine, whether or not there is iron smell, and also to check whether or not he's lethargic. And I asked her, what would be the worst scenario? She mentioned to me that organ failure. So, you know, when you heard about this, you know, what do you think that I do next? Faint? No, I'm still very calm and bring him to see to go for a checkup. You know, even have him admitted. And in fact, he went through a lot of tests, and thankfully he's okay. So from then on, I was very desperate in looking for a solution. You know, on how to enhance his immune system. Why is he not being healthy? So eventually, very blessed that through a stranger, I got to know about this science of nutritional immunology. She actually told me that the son, who is actually at 3 years old, have never been taking any medication, nor been hospitalized. Of course, I was very surprised, and I asked her, how do you manage to do it? And she shared with me on this science of nutritional immunology, and I really feel that there is a wisdom behind this preventive science. And the turning point was when I actually went to see Dr. Chen's talk, one of the health seminars. And that's the time when I decided to get him to take EXL products. So by within a span of 2 months, it caught me by surprise as well that he doesn't have that kind of monthly packages anymore. And yeah, that's the best gift that a mother can have, right? To see your child is healthy. So the next one is actually my brother, Jimmy. He was diagnosed to have the fatty liver since year 2006. And it was about 10 years ago. I mean, like, he has been having this for about more than, I think, 5 years. Yeah, 7 years actually. So because of his working hours, erratic working hours, irregular meals, and he likes to eat the good food, which most of us likes to as well, right? So what happened is that when his SGOT and SGPT report, right, always show over 100. In fact, the healthy range is actually between 10 to 40. This SGOT and SGPT report shows that there is the presence of the liver illnesses. So as a sister, I was very worried because my dad and his 5 siblings has this liver problem, hepatitis B. So of course we are very worried. My dad actually sad to say that my dad passed on, not because of the hepatitis B, but because of the medication, which actually normally the liver problem, it would actually make him to get tired easily and have a backache. So he just took the painkiller, and this painkiller actually made him to have the liver damage. So because of that, the whole family is actually very concerned about my brother. So I'm very blessed when I know about this science and I see a lot of improvement in my son. I actually recommended to my brother and I explained to him about the science of nutritional immunology. So do you think that he would listen? No. So what do I do next? I give him 3 boxes of oxygen berry, 3 boxes of Anchor, and 3 boxes of E-shape for free. Because I think that product will speak by itself. So, and he really diligently took it every day. And just coincidentally, he got the 2 months later, the company is giving a free checkup. So he caught by surprise as well that his SGOT and SGPT report has gone down from 100 back to normal range. Yeah, within about 2 months time. So as a sister, of course, I'm very happy to see that EXL product has already helped him. However, I do actually share with him that EXL product is not a medication, nor it is actually meant to miracle cure. So he still needs to lead a healthy lifestyle, a healthy nutritional immunology lifestyle, which is like Dr. Chen say, exercise, maintain a stable emotion, as well as eat healthily. So very blessed since all of us know about this preventive science, right? Based on the nutritional immunology. And I've already benefited from this because my family has benefited from it. And in fact, my son is medication free for the past 3 years. Okay, so we have to understand that there is a limitation on the medication. I feel that I've become a wiser mommy, so I know that there is a limitation on the medication itself. We cannot depend on medication. So for that, I hope that you will be able to nourish your health daily, because I feel that only then we can actually enhance our immune system. If let's say there is any diseases, that kind of thing, we can use our immune system to fight with it. So since my family has benefited from it, so can you. So for that, I end my sharing, and I wish you all good health and happiness always. Thank you.